I was born over on the Rockville Pike there. My grandfather had a piece of ground there, about 30 acres. I had horses and cows. It's built up in a shopping center there now.
When farmer Charles Koiner was born in Rockville almost a century ago, Montgomery County was a very different place.
My grandfather used to hook a horse up to a wagon, and we'd go up the Rockville Pike to Rockville, and a car would pass you now and then. Now I can't hardly get across the road on account of cars.
But at least one thing hasn't changed in all these years. Even at 97, Charles still wakes up every morning and heads out to tend his crops.
Tomatoes, kale, and then I have some flowers here. I just enjoy raising a lot of the different things. Now these peppers, man, it's oodles of them in there, you know what I mean? This year has been my best year on peppers that I've had for a long time.
Located just blocks from the hustle and bustle of downtown Silver Spring, Koiner Farm is something of an anomaly, a 1-acre agricultural oasis in a sea of urban development. Charles has been farming here since the early 1980s, when he bought up the 4 lots adjoining his wife's family home.
I said, it's right here by us, we better buy it. And that was the best thing that ever happened, was getting this ground.
Back then, Charles paid $200,000 for the additional land. These days, it's worth a lot more.
You're having people wanting to buy the place all the time, you know what I mean? Build it up a high rise or something, and then all, but no, I don't want to sell it.
Instead, he chooses to live and work here, alongside his daughter, 72-year-old Lynn Koiner.
I'd rather have something to do, you know, raising the vegetables and things, than I would sell it and have the money. The money don't mean that much to me anymore, you know.
The farm, on the other hand, means a lot, both to the Koiners and to the community.
What do you have today?
Okay, how about some figs to take to work? This is prime real estate, and it could easily have become big buildings or houses. Now we can just come up and say, hey, Charlie or Lynn, what you got today? And they come out with all these treasures from the garden, and it's just wonderful.
But as both Charles and Lynn grow older, managing the farm has become harder and harder. Luckily, they have help from community volunteers and
this growing season, we did our first round of interns.
Courtesy of Kate Medina.
Hello, Miss Lynn.
Community resident and founder of the Charles Koiner Center for Urban Farming, a nonprofit that operates in association with the farm.
We host a bunch of field trips here at the farm. We have picnics and talks for the neighborhood, and we aspire to recreate this model so that other people can understand the benefits that come from having a small farm right in your neighborhood.
They also organize internships, which for the Koiners have been a godsend.
I'm blessed to have the help because I can use it.
But if you ask Kate, it's the community that really reaps the rewards.
For me, as a Silver Spring resident, to know that there's this little treasure, this little agricultural oasis right in our neighborhood, that is just so invaluable, and I'm so grateful to them for the decisions they made and the sacrifices that they made to hang on to this farm.
Of course, the Koiners won't be around forever.
I'm an only child. I have no heirs. I just have cats and this farm. And I guess the people I would like to benefit from this farm are my neighbors, are this community.
Which is why Lynn and Kate are working to preserve the property under easement with the Maryland Environmental Trust, a measure that will ensure it remains in agriculture no matter who owns the land.
I've told the county council, I said, I believe in reincarnation, and when I come back in 500 years, this farm better be here.